Hey babes, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited because I'm going to show you guys today how I put on my clip-in extensions. So I made these myself, I think about 2 years ago, something like that. I don't know the exact date, but I made these myself. I did it with a sewing machine, which I do not recommend. Normally when I make my clip-in extensions, I use like this clear hair glue or whatever. It's called like hair bonding or something like that. This hair is from Kendras Boutique. It's 24 inches. I ordered 3 bundles. Ayeta. See, that's, yeah, I bought the sewing machine. Some of them came out okay, some didn't, but girl, I will never do that again. It took me like 3 days to make these clip-ins. I recommend when you're making your own clip-ins to get the larger clips. I don't know, I feel like it grips the hair better compared to the smaller ones. So all my clip-ins are 5 inches and I doubled the tracks. And I only made two 2-inch pieces like that. So I use these for the front. So I'm gonna show you guys me truquito that I've been doing for years of how I put in my clip-ins, honey. Okay, honey. Okay. So if your hair is short, this is gonna help your hair extensions look a lot more natural. So I take a section right above my ears. I take this section of my hair, I tie that section up, and what this does is when I bring my hair forward, like my short hair pieces aren't going to show in the front. So I'm going to put 2 pieces back here. All right, my loves, so the clips are placed in and I like to style as I go. So I'm going to be wearing them straight today. So after each section, I'm going to flat iron. I'm not going to flat iron the back piece of my hair because that section isn't going to show. The next section, right, it's kind of like if I was to put a third one right on top of that section. So just a little bit of hair I'm taking out. Kind of like in the same section. No me quiero dañar el pelo. So yeah, if I was to curl my hair, this is when I would be doing it right now, but I'm wearing it straight today. The next section, I like to go above my ear because if I place it too close to my ear, it's gonna annoy me. So I like to section it right above my ear, so then when I place it, it's not touching my ear. Yeah, so you guys could see like it's not in the way of my ears. The last section, you don't want to put any clip-ins, well, at least the bigger clip-ins, past this point. So right above like where your temples are, and make sure you kind of cut a good amount of hair in the back to cover that last track, like so. That's how much hair I do. Well, I leave on the top. All right, my loves, so for this section, I like to take 3 pieces, 3 clips or whatever. So I'm gonna do one here. Another trick, guys. Pongan atención. The last track, I like to make sure I put this one right on top of these 2. I like to put one more straight across to hide any clips from sticking out or whatever. Very lightly. All right, now this is why I like to make sure I take enough hair for this section. Use a brush for this part, because you might end up pulling the little clips. So if I'm gonna do a middle part, this is where I take the 2 little clips. So I will kind of eyeball it where it should go. But you want to make sure you have enough hair to cover it. Okay, so same thing on this side. Kind of angle it. Make sure that where my hair stops, I smooth it down. So it's like I'm blending everything in. If I would have done a side part, I would have only used one of the 2-inch clippies. I'm gonna take some of this. Last thing I'm gonna do is put my hair. I'm gonna take one of these little scrunchies. It's not like tight, the scrunchie. You don't want it to be tight. And I'm just gonna put this bandana on to flatten that out. And I'll leave that for about like 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna take the ends of the clip-ins. I don't recommend cutting your clip-ins after you get them because they're gonna look choppy. That's what ended up happening to my clip-in extensions. But they were so long, like it looked so fake. I mean, it's good that they give you extra length, but yeah, I always have to bump the ends of my clip-ins. All right, now you take this off and your hair is flat. Clip-ins where, honey? You bring your hair forward, and when you bring your hair forward, you part, you know where the ponytail is? You part that to one side like that. Just having that bottom piece right here, not have your short hair. Like the short piece is actually, I'll show you guys. It's right here. This is the ponytail that we made earlier. But the hair covers it, so you won't be able to see it. Alright, my loves, so that is the end of my clip-in extension video. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Show me some love, let me know that you're enjoying my content, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!